Market. So market is considered to be the most important topic in microeconomics. So what is a market? As we all know, market is an arrangement where buyers and sellers they meet together and determine price and quantity of a product. So we can say that market is a situation where the buyers and sellers they interact and determine the price and quantity of a product. On the basis of number of buyers and sellers, we can divide the market into two, that is perfect market and imperfect market, that is perfect competitive market, perfect competition, okay, and imperfect market. So let's look what's the difference. So market generally divided into two, perfect and imperfect market. And imperfect market it consists of, that is monopolistic competition and oligopoly and duopoly, etc. So that's a general classification. So let's look at what is perfect competition. Perfect competition actually it is not a real situation. It is only theoretical in nature. Theoretical. It is not real. Then we ask a question, what is the need for studying perfect competitive market if it is not real? The answer is very simple. If we know the features of perfect competition, it will be very easier to identify which one is imperfect market. For example, perfect competition market, there is one of the feature is the large number of buyers and sellers. Then, if in the absence of that feature, we can say that it is imperfect market. For example, in case of monopoly, there is only single seller. So there is the feature of large number of buyers and sellers. So perfect competition is a framework. Based on that framework, we can know the different market. Okay. Now look at what are the features of perfect competition. First feature we already discussed, large number of buyers and sellers. Large number of buyers and sellers. Second feature is they are producing homogeneous product. That means they are producing identical product. For example, we can see the perfect competition, one of the example as agriculture sector. So sugar or wheat. So such product we can see an example, that is they are producing homogeneous or identical product. And third feature we can say that under perfect competition the firm is charging a single price. They are following a single price. Because why it is single price? Because their product are homogeneous in nature, so they can only charge single price for their product. Then fourth feature we can say that free entry and exit of the firm. Any firm freely enter into the market and exit the market if it is not profitable. Okay, free entry and exit. Then fifth feature we can say that there is perfect knowledge regarding market condition. Under perfect competition, that is all the firm having enough knowledge regarding what the other firm will do. That is perfect knowledge regarding the market condition. What's the price? What is the total supply of the market? Okay. The next one, perfect mobility of factors of production. Perfect mobility. That means all the factors are mobile in nature, that is flexible in nature. We know that the factors of production are land, labor, capital, and organization, isn't it? So these four features are factors of production. They are flexible in nature. Okay, we can change land area, labor, capital, organization according to the production need. Okay, but then this the six main features regarding the perfect competition. And one more feature, the last one, the absence of selling cost. Under perfect competition, we can say that there is an lag of that is lag of selling cost or absence of selling cost. But why there is no need selling cost? The reason is simple, because they are producing homogeneous product. They no need any competition between the firm. So that's why they no need selling cost or advertisement cost. But these are the features of perfect competition. Let's have a look. First one, under perfect market, we can divide into two: perfect market and imperfect market, based on the number of buyers and sellers. And perfect competition market, it is not real, but it is theoretical in nature. Then let's look what the important features. First one, large number of buyers and sellers. They're producing homogeneous product, single price, free entry and exit of the firm, perfect knowledge regarding market condition, perfect mobility of artist production, and last one, absence of selling cost. But these are the important features of a perfect competitive market. Thank you.